this machine gun has already made history. The fact is that the gun, ammunition, and suppressor were certified by the US military at the same time. This had not happened for decades, but even if that weren't the case, the machine gun has something to surprise potential buyers. The MG338 machine gun was developed by the American branch of the German company Sig Sauer. This is a powerful, but at the same time lightweight machine gun, especially compared to old weapons like the M2. It's designed for .338 Norma mag cartridges, but can be easily modified to fit 7.62 by 51mm NATO. One of the features is a patented recoil mitigation system. The barrel and part of the gas piston shift backwards. Targets can be hit at a range of 1.2 to 1.6 miles, and the rate of fire is around 600 rounds per minute. A submachine gun, a mini assault rifle, a weapon familiar to all fans of Call of Duty and Battlefield. Yes, it has a clever design and a hefty price of $1,720. Let's take a closer look at this unsightly but interesting weapon, the Chris Vector 45 ACP. The task was to make a compact but at the same time accurate weapon with good precision. To achieve this, the designers came up with an ingenious feature. They put a stabilizer inside the barrel, which moves when the shot is fired and helps to keep the barrel horizontal. Plus, it reduces recoil, allowing you to shoot quickly and accurately. Also, the gun can be easily modified. There are even special magazine extensions, and the semi-automatic version is available to civilian buyers. Next up is a harmony of opposites. These custom pistols are called Ice and Fire. The gunsmiths use Damascus steel and Damascus titanium, while the front and rear sights are made from fragments of a 4.5 billion-year-old meteorite. Blue sapphires, whose price per carat can easily surpass $1,000, were also used. Plus, the weapon comes with a small toolkit, a hammer, a knife, and a wrench. All of this is packed in a custom-made, handcrafted suitcase, the new standard by which all Colt M1911 pistols will be measured, the makers conclude. And we can't even begin to imagine how much buyers will have to pay for this standard. Speaking of the Colt M1911, this pistol was developed in 1908, but even today it can be used as a personal weapon by the military and police. In total, more than 4 million units have been produced and can be found all over the world, from Argentina to Japan. And for the anniversary of the legendary pistol, the gunsmiths at Arsenal Firearms have made this double-barreled version. According to the information online, they worked on the pistol for only 6 months. The final version fires 2 bullets in one shot, and its caliber is 45 ACP. The magazine capacity is 16 rounds. In fact, the designers simply combined 2 regular 8-round magazines. After all of these modifications, the weight of the gun increased to 4 pounds, and firing density improved to 16 rounds in 3 to 5 seconds. However, the price also went up to about $6,500. For the most sophisticated shooter, exceptional firepower, devastating shooting at 79 feet is how sellers describe this shotgun. This was an attempt to make an urban shotgun for police and special forces, and we would say it's a success. The gun is 29 inches long, and it has 1 trigger and 2 hammers. So if you want, you can fire both barrels almost simultaneously. It can carry 16 rounds of 12-gauge ammunition, and 2 Picatinny rails provide some room for customization. The only problem is the weight, about 10 pounds, and the price is a bit steep too, $1,500. Now let's see a work by a 3D artist. This gun would fit perfectly in some video game, and since the scale of the weapon is 1:1, it'll certainly be of interest to owners of 3D printers as well. After all, this gun will look nice on a shelf and make a great gift for sci-fi fans. Please don't forget to rate the model, the author adds. What score will